Friends, it's my very, very privileged honour to present our first poet of the evening. She is an award-winning performance poet based up in Hartlepool, the absolute pinnacle of spoken wordness in the UK, Hartlepool. She's been the writer-in-residence at the Middlesbrough Institute of Modern Art, and she's here for you. Please welcome to the stage, Kirsten Luckens! Woo!
Hooray! And the crowd goes wild. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Henry. When Henry booked me to support this, he did not know that I was going to be published by Bad Betty, but I knew. I was under embargo, I couldn't tell him. But now I can say that I'm going to do some poems from my forthcoming collection, Passerine, which Bad Betty are going to publish next year, early next year. And Passerine is a sequence of letters to a friend of mine who died very suddenly in 2016, Sophie. And she was friends with many people. She was a wonderful person and many things, an artist, a clown, a mother. She was French and split her time between France, England and Brazil. So I always thought of her as like a migratory bird. And I wrote in my diary to her every morning for a year about everything from sparrows to Brexit. And those pages became the poems that are in the collection. So I'm going to read, I think, 6 for you now. 5th of August. Dear Sophie, at 2 a.m, my skin was a tarmac road wobbling the air with heat, and 50 fires were burning above the Arctic Circle. They were a tire necklace flaming, and all the birds dropped out of the skies like Vietnamese monks. The sun tightened its cincture, and the equator ignited. The cradle of life reinvented itself as pyre, and out of immolation came the future, demanding an explanation. 6th of August. Dear Sophie, the clouds today are a collage of leftover ticking. We must make our goals smaller but incessant. This is part 5762 in The Quest for Perseverance. My mind flurries about within the walls of my skull, harassing me like a toddler. I will lie upside down on the sofa and decant my thoughts. Through the open door, the garden glows darkly in the thunderlight. I will wait for the change in air to touch my hair with forgiveness. I swear to you, now as I did then, it is not God who ratifies the intercessor. The channel opens wherever you place your trust. Priestless, we forgive each other. Your wrists pulse in my thumbs. The walls yellow as lilies. Years ago in our future, only a bus ride away. The clouds are waving and rolling, rolling and waving, like babies too young to sit up. "21st of September. Dear Sophie, the sky today has behaved so rightly, so blue and whitely, so deftly dealt ware, so pompadour and pom-pom, so gambol and shearling since the storm. I was walking in the sky, where it lay on its side in the leftover waves, when 5 oyster catchers passed me by low, in formation tight as a tortoise shell. One boy band pivot, a flash of natty chevrons, and just like that, it was autumn.